Today we're going to be talking about the Philippines and how it's one of the best and most welcoming countries in the world. Here are 14 facts about the Philippines. Number 1. The entire landmass of the Philippines is made up with islands. In fact, the Philippines has approximately 7,500 islands with only 2,000 of them inhabited and nearly 5,000 still unnamed on a global maps. Number 2. There are about 175 languages spoken in the Philippines, with 171 of them considered living, while 4 triple dialects have no known living speakers. The country's official languages are Filipino and English, but when Filipinos interact with tourists, it's easy for them to speak English, since it's the 5th largest English-speaking nation behind the US, India, Pakistan, and the UK. Number 3. About 11% of the population of the Philippines, more than 11 million people, work overseas. In fact, the Philippines is top supplier of nurses in the world, with about 25% of all overseas nurses coming from the country. In the United States, Philippines are the second largest Asian American group behind only Chinese. Number 4. Filipinos are crazy about basketball. You will see makeshift hoopers erected on every street corner, young men commonly wearing NBA jerseys, and local teams playing in every community hall. Their professional league, the Filipinos Basketball Association (BPS), is the second oldest in the world after only the NBA. In fact, a good number of players with US college and NBA experience come to play in the PBA, the Philippines Basketball Association. Number 5. Filipinos loves boxing with a passion, and when their famous native son Manny Pacquiao fights, it's like a national holiday. In fact, Filipinos are so supportive of a Pac-Man that every time he has a boxing match, the Filipino National Police report that the street crime drops to zero in Metro Manila, and the same is true for the most of the country. Number 6. The Philippines produce and export more coconuts than any country in the world, shipping off about 19.5 million tons of fruit, called buko, every year. Number 7. While most of their Southeast Asian neighbors practice Buddhism, the Philippines is the only Asian nation that is Christian, with 90% practicing that religion and about 80% of them is Roman Catholic because of its Spanish colonial influence. Number 8. Filipinos are very social, spending as much time as possible with the family and friends, but they also stay in touch these days by exchanging a lot of text messages. In fact, it's estimated that Filipinos spend about 400 million text messages every day, adding up about 142 billion texts per year, earning them the designation the texting capital of the world. That's more than the total number of daily text messages sent in the US and European combined. Number 9. The Philippines' population crossed the 100 million threshold in 2014, ranking as the 12th most popular countries in the world, with an annual growth rate of 2%, is also one of the fastest growing countries in the world. Number 10. Manila, the capital of the Philippines, ranks as the city with the highest population density in the world and some of the worst traffic congestion. In fact, Manila spans only 24 square miles, but has 1,660,714 residents, giving its population density of 55,446 people per square mile. Metro Manila comparison several other conjoined cities stands at more than 12,877,000 people, making one of the most populated metropolitan areas in the world. Number 11. The Philippines island of the Palawan has been named one of the best islands in the world by Condé Nast Traveler, Travel and Leisure and other publications, thanks to its jaw-dropping natural beauty. Visitors can explore white sand beaches, swim in lagoons, enjoy island hopping in Coron and El Nido, find some of the best scuba diving in the world. Number 12. Philippines love their shopping malls. In fact, they serve as a community hubs since they are clean, safe and most importantly air-conditioned. Aside from the usual stores, they also have countless food venues, gyms, grocery stores, banks, health clinic, nightclubs, parks and even churches inside their malls. In fact, the Philippines is home to the 3 of the 10 largest shopping malls in the world, the Mega Fashion Hall of SM Mega Mall, 3rd largest in the world in comparison, 5,451,220 square foot. Number 13. Even among the countless natural wonders of the Philippines, the island of the Camiguin stands out since it's home of the most volcanoes per square mile of any island on Earth, only about 14 miles long and 8.5 miles wide. Camiguin holds the distinction as the only island on the planet with more volcanoes 7 than towns 5. It's now a great tourist destination with white sand beaches and friendly local, but don't worry, the volcanoes have been dormant since the 1950s. Number 14 and the last one for today's video and also my favorite is Filipinos are warm, happy and have a great sense of humor. In fact, the Filipinos is one of the happiest countries in the world, ranking near the top of the Gallup Index. Filipinos also have an unpretentious sense of humor, as joking, light-headed banter and even singing makes every day in their presence a true blessing. No matter the reason, life in the Philippines is all about smiling, laughing and enjoy every moment with those around you. There are just a small portion of incredible facts about the Philippines, which I found one of the most remarkable countries on earth. So, if you like to spend a holiday in the Philippines, please go ahead and I'm sure you're gonna have an unforgettable time. So that is it for today's video. Please, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Until next time, peace out.